Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mania True Nerd, and welcome to Gratuitous Space Battles 2, a game that I'm playing partly as a result of attrition, because I think I saw a Twitter ad advertising this game, like, about 10 million times, and I just thought, maybe if I play it, they'll stop targeting me. But then I spoke to the devs, and I realised it's Positech. It's made by Positech, the same people who did Democracy 3. And I bloody love Democracy 3. So let's play Gratuitous Space Battles, shall we? Battle! That seems like a good place to start. So the one thing I do know about this game is it's not like an RTS, you're not actually managing the ships. You're laying out the ships. And then, like, you just have to figure out, like, the optimal layout. And then the ships fight in front of you, hence Gratuitous Space Battles. So I need to figure out what is the optimal way to fight a battle. And the way I'm going to do this, and this is Military Tactics with John 101, is I'm going to check which of these ships is biggest. I'm going to guess it's that Dreadnought thing, because it costs... Oh, yes. Okay, you guys... Shove off. Useless. Useless. No, this is military tactics. This is me basically saying, okay, Lieutenant, sorry, we're British. Lieutenant, what is the biggest ship we've got? Well, sir, that'd be the Dreadnought, okay? Deploy the Dreadnought immediately. Very good, sir. What else should we do? Keep deploying Dreadnoughts. Continue deploying Dreadnoughts until we cannot afford any more Dreadnoughts. Okay, yes, that seems good. So we've got 200 pilots available, and we're only using 3 of them. The other 197, you get the week off, lads. Excellent. And my honour is... The amount of honour. Yes, sure, I will get loads of honour if I fight this battle with only 3 people. And we've used up all the money. Go! Go, my Dreadnought army! Okay, here come my... Oh yes, the onward and upward. The My Proboscis sucks, and the head in the clouds, and that was a terrible shot, whatever that was. Oh yes, nothing's getting through this thing. Surely nothing can possibly get through this thing. Are any of these guys engaging? So are they sending little crappy ships at me? Oh, they totally are. They are sending little crappy ships at me, but... No, you cannot get through the onward and upward. Oh, we're taking what looks like quite a bit of shield damage, mind. Shield's failing. Okay, this guy's not doing brilliantly, but they're exploding. They look like they're doing worse because they are actually blowing up. I mean, even if this guy's got a bit caught in the middle here.
An enemy cruiser has been destroyed.
Yes. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. You see, they might think they're doing well, but they do. Oh, no armor, no shields. Hull failing. Go. The head in the. You see, military genius here. Actually, this guy's not doing so well. This guy's a bit on fire. This guy is a bit... Those are not important bits of the ship. That's the yoga room in the middle. That bit at the top, that was the sunbathing deck. We can do it... I'm being attacked by a gunship, either called or currently thinking it's such a perfect day. Which is just really... That is the power of a nice, positive radio station. That he's just kind of... Everyone else is exploding. His fleet is at 24% health, while mine's at, like... 100% health. They've not taken out a single ship yet. What's... Oh, the head in the clouds. Something went horribly wrong. Something went horribly wrong with the head in the clouds. Okay, I'm going to admit it's more than the yoga room that's on fire. Oh dear. Yes. Something went... What was even attacking you? Where are all these bullets coming from? You're also in a bit of trouble. But this guy's looking fine. Shield resistance too high. Yeah, it's just these little crappy ships. We don't have much... It looks like we don't have much defense against fighters, unfortunately. But I can't imagine that the fighters are going to be able to get through this thing anymore now that the big capital ships have all been destroyed, right? It's just... We can't do anything. Yes, the mega ship, unfortunately... Oh, God, we're doing the end of Star Wars again, all over again. Unfortunately, these capital ships don't have the right lasers for taking out a small snub... Oh, dear. Oh, the other people have blown up. But they can't get through our shields. What do we even have? Do we have anything that can take out the... It's such a perfect day. Bloody It's Such a Perfect Day is still there. I'm going to be honest, I think the shield resistance is too high. So at this point, we're just going to slowly pick off their fighters. But we're going to... Oh, that was totally... yes, that was that fighter. It's such a perfect day is having a less good day. It's such a perfect day is now 3/3 of a perfect day, which sounds even lovelier until you realise that he's dead and on fire and in space. Okay, lesson I've learned from this first battle. While we're doing all right, and our lasers can in fact win this, we do potentially need some slightly better anti-ship-to-ship weaponry for these little bastards. I'm loving it on 4 times speed. It just does look like we are the disco ship. We have brought the flipping rave to space. Oh yes. Oh, there we are. We finally took out enough of their little fighters. Victory is us. But I've learned a valuable lesson, which is probably we should actually bring something to deal with fighters, because big ships are bad at dealing with fighters. Okay, on to the next mission. We're going on to Ironman 10 or X, one or the other. So obviously we're going with the Dreadnought again, but this time we're providing it with some friends in the form of cruisers. Cruisers that are going to form a lovely... Form a nice pattern. Form a nice pattern, guys. God's sake, your first day in officer class. You're going to form a lovely arrow. Yes. There we are. We're actually using 12 pilots this time. Excellent. Look at that. You see? Look at his fleet. It's nowhere nearly arranged nicely. And in war, whoever brings the nicest formation to battle shall inevitably win. Which I shall prove now by winning. Okay, in we come. Oh, guys, you were supposed to come in a beautiful V formation. What the... What? You two? You're fired. Now, hang on. What's going on here? So my main Dreadnought is going to go after this guy. It should be going after the... Who's this massive guy? The Defense Mechanoid. That's a rubbish title and you should be ashamed. So we've got what is going to go on here. These guys should surely be able to take out all these fighters. These fighters should go down really fast. Oh, yeah. That looks like his fighters are being torn apart pretty quickly, though. That's a lot of missiles, I think. Are those missiles or are those... Oh, those are gunships. Yes. You guys can deal with gunships, right? How's everyone doing? Well, one of you's exploding. Which one of you's exploding, you idiots?
Dreadnought shields failing.
Dreadnought shields failing. You're supposed to be protecting the Dreadnoughts. How are you doing this badly? Well, actually, we're still winning. But the Dreadnought's not doing... The Dreadnought's in a lot of trouble. Why are you guys not... Oh, goodness sake. Well, hopefully they've thrown literally everything at us and everything has just walked into a slaughter. That ship's going to die. The Dreadnought needs to take out that... Yes, okay. The Dreadnought has done its main job, which is one of their main ships is dead, as is this other... Yeah, the Dreadnought just utterly knackers the big-ass ships, doesn't it? The Dreadnought does amazingly well at that. Oh, yes. Now, it's kind of everything's 3D because it's all at different... Yeah, it's at different heights, which makes perfect sense. Oh, escape pods. Escape pods are trying to go everywhere. I thought I was firing a massive flurry of missiles to destroy him once and for all, but no, that's just escape pods from the cowards that are fleeing the battle. Now, this guy's in trouble. We lost someone, but it feels like... Can you guys actually do anything? Yeah, I feel like they must have run out of everything by now. Now we just need to... Are you guys actually going to be able to help? Oh, we've already won. Beautiful. Oh, that was gorgeous. Oh, the game has given me a massive budget this time. Oh, it's going to regret this. I've got 95,000 and even the biggest ship only costs like 6,000. Oh dear. Right, okay, so what do we... Bloody hell. We're going up against all sorts of things. So they've got their main ships in the middle, plus a bloody load of fighters. And then they've got their kind of mid-sized ships that are good against fighters on the side. So fighters... If I can take out their... Yeah, if I deploy my dreadnoughts... on the wings, therefore... Wings being the technical term for space. Yeah, we'll put ours in there. question is, what's good against fighters? The answer, as I'm thinking, is destroyers. So we're going to bring our destroyers up front here. Yes, there we go. We're going to bring destroyers up front. But just in case they struggle, I'm going to bring a couple of carriers along with my own fighter clusters, because I have a load of money, so that's fine. So all my fighters are going to go along. Yep, we're going to bring all the fighters along too. So that's what's going to happen. My plan is very simple, which is I'm going to hide all my fighters behind this front row here. So all of these guys, yeah, we're just going to attack. Yeah, don't attack anything other than fighters and gunships. Yeah? Okay, you guys are cool with that? Yeah? Good. So these guys are going to smash into the fighters and wipe out the fighter squadrons. And when that's happened, my fighters will have basically be unopposed. That's what's going to happen. My fighters are going to go into the middle and be able to smash everything. But my fighters are going to stay away from these guys. But, yeah, my fighters are going to be really good at taking out the carriers. That's fine. So this is all going to work out beautifully well. Now, my dreadnoughts could probably use a little bit of support on their side too. So I'm just going to provide them with a little bit of extra destroyer cover in case some more ships kind of come their way, because that would be bad. And I don't know what a frigate is, but oh, blimey, frigates are weird. Frigates are also going to be deployed in this battle. We're going to send frigates into battle, because frigates are going to do a thing. Totally, frigates are going to do a thing. They've kind of got a pointy nose, which suggests to me they ought to go at the front, because they're like good at a stabby motion. Yeah, that's how frigates are going to work. And we could probably do with just another couple of dreadnoughts, just in case the first dreadnoughts mess up. Now we just assign all of these ships to carriers. Yep. Oh god, carriers can only hold a tiny amount each. Right, okay, hang on. We need yet another flipping carrier, apparently. Because you guys just don't like being flipping symmetrical, do you? Right, only 4 carrier groups, only 4 fighter groups per carrier. Alright, is everyone now flipping happy? You better be. You've messed up. Hang on. Everyone move up 1 to keep the symmetry. Move up 1 to... Is that fine? Yeah, that's alright. As long as we're symmetrical. Is everyone happy? We're still short on money. Deploy more frigates. Oh, wait, that's a fighter. No, don't deploy fighters. They're flipping annoying to set up. Deploy more... These guys. These guys seem to do the job well. These guys can be at the front. I feel like we outnumber them right now. We outnumber... Yeah, I think we outnumber them. Yes. Okay. Yes. We'll just put a good little line of defense of these guys at the front, because I think these guys are a good little front shield for us to run up against. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yes. Beautiful. You are the one who goes there. Okay? We all happy? I think we're happy. This is going to win. Fight! Okay, in comes my fleet. Oh, wow. Okay. Frigates. What do frigates even do? I don't know. Now, where's the enemy fleet? There's the enemy fleet. Oh, we're coming. We've launched. They came into clear space. We've kind of landed in an asteroid field. I hope that's not bad for us. And that's purely for show. We just need to... My carriers are launching their fighters. That's fine. Their fighters are doing exactly what I wanted them to do, which is they're going straight into my destroyers. And we've got all these destroyers are going to do their jobs perfectly. So in come the first fighter groups. And my own fighters are going to fight them too, but my own fighters are going to have loads of support. Yeah, their fighters have way overexposed themselves. Guys, yes, we just need to... Oh, look at all the lasers. They are going to be... Their fighters are going to be utterly boned. Look at the storm of lasers that their fighters have just walked into. They do not stand a bloody chance. There's another fight going down here at the south. I think it's going even worse for them here. They've just walked into a whole host of just destroyers, haven't they? Yeah, destroyers. Their fighters have just walked into destroyers, and the destroyers have just utterly annihilated them. They have lost 7%. I think they've lost most of their fighter strength just off the bat. They have lost most... Oh, I like that thing, though. the Zap Wagon. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, in come more of their fighter groups. Their fighter groups are... It looks like my ships to me look like we're in good shape. I'm not seeing much in the way of trouble here. Apart from that guy. That guy might be about to explode. Where are the rest of the flipping... Oh, come on, guys. Destroyers. Destroy. That's kind of in your job description. You basically were hired for... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, are you okay? Are you alright? Oh, no, that was just... Okay, good. I thought one of my big lads had exploded. It was just one of the frigates. That's fine. I don't even know what you were there for. You were just... Pointy was pretty much why you were there. Meanwhile, my guys have decided to go over here and take out... What even is... What are you? You're a frigate. Frigates are probably... Oh! Are these all my guys? I think these are all my guys. And this is going to utterly annihilate him if so. Okay, I feel like we have won the initial skirmish between fighters. The fighters walked straight into my destroyers and... Is that one of mine or one of theirs? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I still feel like the percentages are now on our side. The question is, where is the next engagement going to happen? Because we definitely have a very large amount of fighters. We're taking what damage? What damage did you just say? Uh-oh. We're taking some form of damage. But I feel like our fighters are... Oh, our fighters are not going to be able to get through that. By the looks of it. Oh, what are you? A destroyer. What did you just do? You just did a thing.
Dreadnought shields failing.
Dreadnought shields. Uh-oh. Where's the dreadnought? What's attacking you? Just attack him back. Look, this guy is attacking you. If he's shooting you, shoot him right back. Okay, we managed to get our whole... Which one's the one that's in trouble? Is it this one?
An enemy cruiser has been obliterated.
Okay, good, excellent. Well, that puts him... Yeah, they're getting a bit fighty, aren't they? They're actually pushing into us down at the bottom here. But I feel like they're walking straight into 2 dreadnoughts, which cannot be good for them. Come on, guys.
Cruiser shields failing.
Well, no one cares about cruisers. Oh, actually, wait, do I care about cruisers? I don't think I do. What's going on here? Oh, their massive ship is being nailed by our...
We are taking radiation damage.
Radiation damage, that's what she said. Alright, well, their big guys are coming up. I like their dreadnoughts better than mine. I need to get this designed for my dreadnoughts. Meanwhile, up here... Oh, I feel like we're utterly walking it up here. This is good. This is very, very good. My dreadnoughts up here are just kind of coming in and... Are these their guys? They are not going to stand a flipping chance. What are you guys going to do? Excellent, yeah. Dreadnought. Go and deal with these guys. Shoot them. I think you might have just done that. But keep doing it if so. Meanwhile, their main fleet is now down here. These are their... I thought these were carriers, but these are their dreadnoughts. The question is, where did my fighters go? They might have all died. This guy's down to hull 40%. He's going to explode in a second, isn't he? Oh, yes. He can't stand up for much more of this. Though, admittedly, neither can my guys. My cruisers are both in a lot of trouble. Wait, which ones are the cruisers? Can't remember what cruisers do. Oh, this lad's in trouble. This lad's about to explode like crazy. And, oh, he is gone. Oh, that was one of the enemy, and now he's in small pieces. Now I think that leaves only one of their capital ships. And I'm pretty sure my guys are all joining in with this. Yeah, I've got a really strong dreadnought up top here. I've got a really... This guy's not even touched, is he? Well, okay, actually, no, his shields are in a bit of trouble. But actually, oh, wait, hang on. He just took a massive hit. Who's shooting you? Whoever that is, you deal with him. Yeah, I feel like this guy's going to deal with all of these guys one at a time.
One of our cruisers has been obliterated.
Well, no one cares about cruisers. No one even knows what they do. They just cruise. Oh, look at that barrage of missiles. This guy is being shot from all sides, isn't he? And then what are all these guys back here? Because according to this, they've got...
We are taking radiation.
Oh, is that their fighters that have decided to pull out of the battle? Have they all just decided to give up? The contingency plan? Well, the contingency plan is dying in space, unfortunately. So, sorry to be the one who had to tell you that. Their other dreadnought is going to explode because it's being barraged from every flipping side. There's not much here. This guy's about... Oh, yes. Oh, shockwave does damage. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You don't want to be too close to something when it explodes because it causes loads of damage. Excellent. They're down to... They're going to be dead soon. My ships just need to push forward slightly. Though admittedly, some of you might want to consider withdrawing a little bit. These ships are just going to be... Yeah, look at this. The little destroyers are just being torn apart by my dreadnoughts down at the bottom here. This is just sad for you. This is just sad for you. Let's just watch your stats. Ooh, shield. And, oh, this is just destroying you. Look, you cannot stand up to this, destroyer. Your job is to be destroyed. You have lied to everyone involved. These guys, yeah, at this point, we're just wiping out the rest of them. We're going to get, this is victory. This is clear victory. Look at that. Alright, we've got 100,000 credits to use this time, but we're taking on the Zari. What's a Zari? And am I going to know what any of their ships do? Oh, blimey, I don't know what a Zari is. Oh dear, I'm not sure I know what a Zari is at all. What? I'm guessing that's their dreadnought up there. Oh, blimey. So they have what looks like an awful lot of fighters. You know what all we really need? All we really need is enough dreadnoughts to win the battle, as long as we outnumber them on dreadnoughts. And then we just need to bring that in front of us, enough destroyers to take out their little ships. If we beat them in dreadnoughts, we've won. That's all we need to do. Then we just need to bring enough destroyers along to the front of the battle that they will just be able to take out anything that gets in the way in that front. Okay? Okay, that's it. We've beat them on dreadnoughts. We've got enough destroyers to absorb the initial shockwave. We've just got a few frigates as well, because frigates. This will win. Okay? Go. Okay. Oh, here come all my ships. Here come all of my flipping ships. Oh, and this time we're fighting in a cool little nebula thing. Alright, so what are these guys? Alright, so what are you? What even are you? You're, things. You do appear to still be mechanical, whatever you are. You've got cool patterns, mind you. I love the colour of it all. I love the little kind of the fact you've kind of got little spikes and checkered patterns on all your ships. I love all that, I've got to admit. Oh, that's really awesome. Their dreadnought just being a massive, great, just a hot water bottle in space. That is great news. What are they sending at us? Is that their fighter? Is that their fighters? Oh, guys, you have come to the wrong flipping place. You are in the wrong place for fighters. Let me just tell you, if this is decided where you decided to put your fighters, oh no. Oh no, you are going to regret it. Oh, their fighters have just walked into a massacre. Beautiful. Anyone thinking it's a perfect day? Because if so, you've been woefully misinformed about the weather, because the weather is laser beams with a chance of death. And by chance, we mean certainty. Yep, they have just walked into destroyers and they are falling apart like crazy. They cannot stand up to firepower of this magnitude. Oh yes, meanwhile at the back, oh look who's coming. It's the biggest ships in the damn world and not one of them's taken a hit yet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. They've got more fighters coming in now, and those fighters have just decided to conveniently come in a nice straight line where they have just entered the death conveyor belt. The conveyor belt of death. Military tactics with John, that's what this is. This is the conveyor belt of death. Or is this, yes, death for you, death for you. What about you, displacement activity? Why, yes, you appear to have exploded. Good, good, good. Like, I think we've got tractor beams as well to hold them in place, which is pretty damn sweet. And I'm pretty sure we've killed just about... Oh. Apparently, the first two engagements were not conclusive enough. They've decided to send more fighters in. There's a military genius on this damn side, and he has decided, yes, we shall send in the fight. My military tactics have been genius. Look at this. Look at this. We're at 100%. We haven't taken a loss yet. In fact, just looking over our ships, we've barely even taken any damage. We've taken a bit of shield damage. I'm not sure we've even taken any hull damage yet. They've lost 20% of their damn armada. And ship 723, which apparently was the most uninspiring man in the world, decided he couldn't be bothered. Meanwhile, our dreadnoughts have started tearing apart their little ships at the side here. The frigates just cannot even get close. Look at... Oh, this is an absolute massacre. I am a military genius at space. Space has never met the likes of me before. Now, their frigates are coming in, right? Yeah, these are frigates. What do frigates even do? What are they good at? Are they doing any damage to us? Because their frigates do appear to be trying to take out this dreadnought, and I'm not sure they're actually doing anything. They're like... I mean, it's really impressive. They're doing all zoo, pew, 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 zoo, 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 zoo. But there's shield appears to be holding at 100%. Shield holding at 100%. Shield at 100%. 100%. What are these things even for? What do you do? What's your job other than exploding? Because you're pretty damn good at that. Oh, yes. What have we got at the back here? More frigates. Oh, just different coloured frigates. They're just trying to... I think they kind of realised the first frigates sucked because they were green. So they decided to... Yes. Okay. They decided to be yellow and blue, but it hasn't worked out well for them. Right, well, we've got an absolute slaughter up in the north here. And then they're sending in their... Oh, they're sending in their cruisers. But cruisers, in my experience, don't do very much and are very quickly losing their shields. What's going on down here at the south? Because something's approaching pretty quickly. Oh, is that one of your dreadnoughts? That is one of their... They're sending in their dreadnoughts. Okay, that's the one chance they've got to actually do any damage to our fleet, but I feel like that dreadnought's not doing too much to... We're taking radiation damage, apparently, but this dreadnought is attacking, and the shields... Oh, it's just being slaughtered from all... Yeah, it's walking into a massacre. It's being shot from every side. This thing's... No one's even bothering with that. The or die trying. That is exactly what you are going to do, my friend. Got some fighters heading for a refuel here, but I'm going to be honest, this is the least of your concerns if you are thinking about refueling. Oh yeah, you do want to be in this ship right now. If your plan is to just go and be in this ship right now, you do not want to be in this ship at the moment. It's very shortly about to become the centre of attention, given that dreadnought is now many little bits of dreadnought. Oh, the plan is working magnificent. Oh, we've lost 2% of the armada. 2%? Laughable. Oh, that's adorable. If you hover over their escape pods, it tells you who's in it. The deck scrubber, the science officer, the assistant deck scrubber, and the captain. They put the captain in with the assistant deck scrubber. Possibly a view of how good a captain he was, radio operator. Ship's counselor. You are going to have so much work when you get back to civilization. There were a lot of deck scrubbers on this ship. Alright, lovely. What's left? One more dreadnought. One more beautiful dreadnought, but that dreadnought is already on its way out. And, oh no, the flipping... Oh, not the space hot water bottle. I loved the space hot water bottle, but he's decided to come in and fight... How many dreadnoughts simultaneously? He's taking on 4 of my dreadnoughts at once. And generally, no capital ship stands up to 4 dreadnoughts at once. He has lost a lot of hull.
An enemy dreadnought has been obliterated.
And we have won. The hot water bottle explodes. And having managed to... Yes, having managed to do that with 97% fleet efficiency, I'm pretty much ready to declare myself the greatest space fighty person as has ever lived. Well, apparently the Zari are still up for more despite that humiliation that's just been unleashed upon them. So that's fine. Let's just see if we'll just do the exact same thing again and teach them the exact same lesson again. Okay, ridiculously large numbers of destroyers up front. And then ridiculously large numbers of dreadnoughts at the back. Yeah, that's more than I was expecting. Are they allowed to spend more money than us? If so, that's quite frankly unfair. Also, ooh, they don't actually have that many fighters on this side. They've just got a bunch of What are those? Frigates? Frigates and things? Okay. Well, in that case, we can do without some of these guys here. We can just have every other space for these guys, if that's going to be the case, in order to fund additional dreadnoughts. Well, that's all we can really afford, to be honest. Which is not as much as I'd like to afford, but... let's just bring a nice frigate in there. Oh, no, not fighter groups. Fighter groups are bloody annoying. Yes, one frigate, because... Frigate. Yes, lovely. That's it. We've got 1,800 pilots available, and we're only using 53. Alright, let's go and kick the ass of the Zari again. Here we go. This is it. This is the strategy. This strategy works beautifully well. We've got all of these destroyers ready to go. Meanwhile, what they're going to do, like idiots, is they're going to throw all of their fighters into the jaws of death, and we're going to wipe out a good proportion of their fleet before the battle even begins. Though, not if you decide to flipping go up front, and in come the gravity beams, followed immediately by... Yeah, that's okay. So these things are actually... These things are so damn good because they can basically gravity fighters still and then blast them out the sky. Though, you, I feel like, have got a little bit ahead of your station, frigate. You know what? That's fine. He's the idiot magnet. He can just draw the fire while these guys just wipe everything else out. Because other than him, it's going to be a... Though I feel sad that... Oh, okay, it's not First Blood. He's down to 99%. Did we ever specify why we're actually blowing up all the Zataris, by the way? I mean, I feel really bad if, like, all of these guys were just, you know, trying to get to work and we've just decided to just start blowing the hell out of one of their space motorways. It'd be kind of a shame. Ooh! He got held in place by two things and then blown up. Oh, blimey, the dreadnoughts are getting involved, which is a little bit OTT, quite frankly. I'm a bit worried by this side, though. We've got a lot of frigates and stuff coming in this side, including one massive-ass dreadnought that's not got much to fight. Well, we got this guy, but this is going to be tough. What's coming up first on this side? Oh, that's nothing. That's just a frigate. Frigates are... We've learned about frigates. Frigates are useless. Oh... What's he doing? What's he shooting at? Oi! Stop it! Stop it at once. You are going to regret this. Captain Johnny come first. Oh, this guy desperately wants to be first into the battle. And he is going to regret the hell out of it in a couple of moments. Oh! I think sensors just detected literally every... And there are no more sensors, Captain. Okay, good. The frigates are just going to funnel their way in and be destroyed. But they've got a lot of fight support. Hopefully the fight... Okay, I think the guy... Yeah, I think all the destroyers on this side can handle this. What the hell is... Oh, blimey. I don't have much faith in frigates, but whatever frigates do, there's a lot of them here. If they actually do something good, then that's going to be a problem. What is it they're actually doing? I think hopefully my dreadnoughts can resist. Meanwhile, the destroyers have decided, no, screw this, screw you all, I'm going over here. Okay, the question is, can my beautiful dreadnought take out all of these massive frigates on their own? And I think it looks like they are doing a very good job, quite frankly. It looks to me like these frigates are just going to be torn apart. These guys are holding firm. Frigates cannot touch dreadnoughts. They have just thrown all... Oh my goodness. They have just thrown all their pawns into a massacre. Oh, this... And I think they're all doing shockwave damage to each other as well. Ooh. Oh, it sucks. You think this guy would just be... You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm calling a duvet day. This is not worth my time. Okay, yeah, I feel like these cruisers are being utterly destroyed. What's happening on the right flank? Oh, blimey, it's lasers for days. It is just... In fact, the battle's over on this side. They're just doing the celebratory dubstep light show. Only thing to worry about here is we have one hell of a dreadnought. But my own dreadnought should be able to hopefully deal with this. Then, ooh, somebody's in trouble. Somebody's exploded, rather. But that's fine. I think only one person's exploded. Oh, we've got another flipping... Uh-oh. This is where... Okay, this is where the problem potentially lies. Those are all cruisers. That's a bloody... okay, so cruisers are carriers. Cruisers are carriers. They're just bringing a hell of a lot of fighters into the situation. That's not too much of a bad situation. What we're more concerned about is... well, hang on, it's nothing but cruisers. And destroyers, who are doing a thing. Some sort of supporty thing, I'm guessing. Okay, how's this guy doing? This guy's being utterly torn apart by our own dreadnoughts. So he does not stand a chance. Meanwhile, our destroyers are now going head to head with... actually, you know what? The carriers presumably don't have much in the way of weaponry of their own. The carriers primarily are just launching fighters, and we can totally deal with all those fighters, though... we're definitely taking a fair whack of damage, mind. Yeah, we're not doing... actually, our destroyers are unfortunately being destroyed. Oh, but... luckily, we have a massive attack coming in from the left here, because all of our dreadnoughts are moving into position, and they are just going to absolutely annihilate all of these guys one by one. These guys are just going to... yeah. Okay, yes. These guys are just going to have their armor torn apart, and all of these guys are just going to... blimey. Yeah. Okay, good. This isn't a problem. My dreadnoughts are swinging in from the left, and they'll wipe all of this out. On the right, meanwhile, the Lucid Dreams is not doing so well either. If it is just trying to get to work, it probably ought to phone in because it's going to be late. One frigate is withdrawing, and my guys don't even seem to be bothering to take it out. And quite frankly, why would we? We are much too busy taking out this massive... ooh, I love the massive laser battery thing. That's gorgeous. Alright, who wants to finish it off? Who wants to finish it off? And, oh, the shockwave damage does some damage to him. And I'm not sure you're actually going to be allowed to escape. As one of the... oh, yeah, one of the dreadnoughts is giving chase. One of the dreadnoughts has decided to give chase. Meanwhile, what have we... oh, blimey, we've got some stuff going on over here. That is all of the fighters these carriers are trying to launch is just being taken down in a hurry. I feel like, yeah, whatever... blimey, heck, you are being shot at a lot. Yep, feeling like cruisers, once they don't have any fighters anymore, are not necessarily that useful. You might want to back off, by the way. I feel like you're all taking a lot of shockwave damage for no good reason. And they've really only got one thing left, which is this dreadnought. Oh, it didn't even last that long. Beautiful. Though actually, are we just allowed to let this keep going? Yeah, we're allowed to keep watching it being attacked, at least. Alright, I think that's enough of that. That is a nice little look at Gratuitous Space Battles. I rather enjoyed that. That's fun. That's very fun. Well, I'll tell you what, it was called Gratuitous Space Battles, and the joy of it does indeed come from watching Gratuitous Space Battles. So, can't really complain on that front, can you? Does exactly what it says on the tin. There's something deeply enjoyable about watching massive explosions and lasers in space, though possibly there might be a little bit of work to be done on some of the balancing, given just deploying a line of dreadnoughts behind a line of destroyers to soak up the fighters just seems to be able to win the first half of the battles in the little kind of the stream of battles of the single player without taking a loss. So I don't know, maybe do you want to see more of this? I'd be very happy to do a little bit more of this. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a little bit more, seeing how far the genius military might of John in space can actually take us. But there you go, that is Gratuitous Space Battles 2, and I may well look at this again because this is indeed gratuitous good fun. In the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. This has been Gratuitous Space Battles 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.